There'll be like a little awkward pause whilst it just connects, and then.
Okay.
Hello, everybody.
Hi, everybody. Welcome.
Welcome to Share the Love Sundays. Hi, Tony. Nice to see you. If you're here in the chat, then say hi and feel free to ask our wonderful guest Karen your questions as we go through today. And yeah, our guest today is Karen in the kitchen. Hello, Karen.
Or even in the kitchen with
Karen.
Karen.
I remember how I usually say it, so I confused myself.
No problem.
So, Karen, can you tell us about why your channel, what your channel's about, and why you started your YouTube channel?
Sure. So my channel is all about making cooking things that are easy to make. I try to make meals you can cook in 30 minutes or less using 10 ingredients or less. So it's good for people that are beginning cooks or intermediate cooks. And I started my channel about 9 months ago when I lost my job because I lost my job because of the pandemic, and I'm still actually unemployed. So yeah, and I was kind of sitting around the house really bored, and so I was just looking for something to do. And so my friends were like, well, why don't you start a YouTube channel? And I was like, but I don't know anything about starting a channel. And they're like, well, just record yourself making dinner. And I was like, okay, I'll give it a try. So we just, did it one time and posted up the video. And I think we got like 100 views or something. And then we're like, okay, well, let's do another one, and before long, I think we had like 500 subscribers, and then we just kept going and I don't know, we just kept doing it.
Yeah, I mean, your channel, Karen, has taken off amazingly quickly. I mean, you've only been started a few months and you're already over 2,000 subscribers. How do you account for that rapid success? What do you think it is? And also, can you give us some info on how we can achieve that success too?
I wish I knew the exact secret why.
Yeah.
It is hard work, I do spend a lot of time on it. And I think you just have to do a lot of networking. You have to, go to other people's channels and support them, comment on their videos, and, just try to make friends with other channels. And I know we talked about this earlier, try to do some collaborations with other channels, and then you will reach their audience, and hopefully you will get new subscribers from them, which that really helped me. Because before I started doing collaborations, I didn't have near as many subscribers as I do now. I would say doing collaborations, I gained 300 or 400 subscribers doing that. So it really, really pays off to do that.
Yes.
I would say
well, that's a great tip. And I think
number one tip for gaining
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so if anyone wants to collaborate with Brit Girls, if you dare, don't get us to cook.
Yeah. And I would also say just keep putting out videos. People always say, well, I only have 200 subscribers or 300. And the first thing I always say is, well, how many videos do you make every week? Well, we do one. They'll say, well, we do one every week. I say, well, that's not enough. Generally, if you really want to grow your channel, you have to do at least 2 a week, if not more, because that's the way you're going to grow your channel. Because YouTube likes to see that you keep putting out content, and that way they're going to push your videos more out to other people so that they can see it.
How important do you think it is to have a schedule, so releasing on the same day? Do you stick to a strict schedule, or do you think that?
I don't. And a lot people have asked me that. Some people say it makes a difference, but I haven't found that it does. I don't post on regular days at all.
No, obviously, and it hasn't badly affected your channel at all, has it? That the fact that you
really
always post at the same day.
I mean, I try to post I try to post 2 or 3 videos a week, you know, spaced a couple days apart, but they're not on regular days. So, and it hasn't, I have found it hasn't made a difference. So.
Interesting.
Yeah. Well, who have we got in the? We've got several people in the chat, Karen.
Thank you for coming. We've got Molly Makes. Hi, Molly.
Hi, Molly.
Rog. Roger, who's in the room next door. Hello, Rog.
Hi, Rog.
We've got Dad, John Atkins, who's just got monetized.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Dad.
Lucy's dad, John Atkins, lost Norwich, started just after us and got monetized before
Annoyingly.
us. Yeah.
No,
but check him out. It's a brilliant channel. Yes.
And Molly says Karen is a master cook.
Yeah, Karen, because you did go to culinary school, I understand. Yeah, tell us a bit about that.
I went to the American Personal Chef Institute in San Diego, California, and I studied to be a personal chef, and so I did that for quite a few years in Napa Valley, and that's where I used to live. And then I also had my own catering company, so I did that for a few years. And I also took some classes at the Culinary Institute of America, that they had a school there in Napa Valley. So that was really fun. But then I sort of got burnt out doing that, so I quit after a while. It's kind of stressful.
Tiring.
So. Yeah, exactly. You
a
must
lot
have
of
put
pressure.
so much energy into it. Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
Do you see it in a way as a blessing in disguise that you lost your job, because otherwise you wouldn't have started your YouTube channel?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, and I mean, we're supposedly, like, what I do now is I'm in wine sales. So yeah, my second love is wine after food.
So, I was going to say, because obviously you said you lived in Napa Valley. I mean,
a more perfect place.
Yeah, so I worked in several wineries there. So right now I work for a wine marketing company. So I go around and sell wine at different places. So we're supposed to be starting back up again next month in June, but we'll see how that goes. But so, but I'm enjoying doing the YouTube for now. So it keeps me busy.
People are obviously enjoying watching your YouTube too.
Yeah.
You know, I have just made the best friends doing it. So you're right. It has been a blessing in disguise. Or otherwise I wouldn't have met so many, you know, really nice people. So
yeah, I think that is one of the silver linings to this whole thing, is it's allowed people to pursue creative endeavors or other endeavors, like the time to do that they wouldn't necessarily have had before. So you know, that has been one good thing to come out of this whole situation.
And to make new friends that you wouldn't have done before too. Yes, so 2 really important things. Oh, lots of questions going on, Lucy, with the chat.
I've just seen my hubbies here. Hello, Ryan.
Hi,
Ryan. Molly thinks the reason your channel's done well, Karen, is because Karen does a lot of awesome dishes, has great personality, and is genuine. That's what Molly says.
I feel the same way about her channel.
Yeah, she's lovely. Yeah, she's great too. I think it is so important, isn't it, to put your personality across, not just to be maybe a pair of hands, maybe to, you know, you're in front of the camera and we get to know you and your family, and you know, and see your house, you know, and it's like it kind of makes it more personalized.
Yeah, well, isn't it interesting that these cooking channels, there's so many different styles. You know, there's my style where I'm in front of the camera and I'm talking to you and preparing food. And then there's the other styles where you never see the person. You just see them cooking, but you hear them talking. And then there's another style where you don't hear any voice or any person. You just see the words on the screen with them chopping and making things. So there's like
Yes.
3 different kinds of cooking videos.
It's true, and different ones appeal to different people. And also
Yeah.
sometimes you just want to see, I make the recipe, so you just want to see that. And
Yeah, that's true.
so it is interesting the different ways that different creators go about doing the same thing, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tony says, we have a master cook today. That is so cool. Yes,
Well, I
we
don't know
feel
about
very honored.
master cook, but I am a cook.
And Dr. Seb is here.
Hi,
Hi,
Seb.
Dr. Seb says, happy Sunday, everyone.
Happy Sunday to you.
Molly says, collab with other channels that relate to what we do helps. I do at least 3 a week, but my numbers are not growing very fast. But that is why I'm doing more than cakes now. Interesting. Yeah, because Molly used, for anyone who doesn't know, Molly used to be Molly Cakes and now she's Molly Makes. There's no formula that works, but sometimes like we found we didn't like grow in terms of subscribers for a long time. We were in the 300s and nothing moved, and then we had one video that did particularly well that kind of got it moving again. So I think sometimes it's just, you know, you go through phases with your channel, don't you, when you're growing fast, and then other times when you slow down. Guys, it took us so long to get to 900 subscribers. We were up and down like this in the late 800s. So don't be disheartened. It's just like,
it definitely goes in phases. I found like sometimes your numbers won't move for a long time, and then all of a sudden it'll really rise up. So, you know, it just goes in phases sometimes.
Yes. So don't be impatient. Just go with the flow. Yeah,
that's right.
Yeah.
Stay positive. Hello, welcome.
Hi.
Good morning,
Jacqueline.
ladies.
Hi, that's my friend Jacqueline. She's so sweet.
Oh, hi,
Jacqueline. Hi, Jacqueline. And Mega23.
Oh, yeah, that's another friend of mine. Hi.
Hi. Thanks for coming, everybody. Daz says, I'm only looking at 11p for my monetization.
Oh, well, it's 11p. You wouldn't have had 11 pence, John has earned. He's only
11 pennies.
Yeah, your pennies, British pennies.
Yes. Yes, I mean, like they say, don't they? Like it takes a while before you start earning good money on YouTube, for sure. That's the other
and that's another thing about YouTube. Everyone thinks, I'm going to start a YouTube channel and make money. Well, it takes a long time before you really start making any decent money.
Yeah. You have to find another reason to want to do it other than just monetization.
Don't do it for the money. Let me tell you, don't do it for the money. Everyone's like, I can't wait to get monetized. I can't wait to get, well, once you do, don't expect to earn a lot.
I know. We've all got that goal, monetization. And then, you know, it'll probably be, is this it?
If you don't mind earning a couple dollars a day, then you'll be fine.
We're looking forward to a couple of dollars a year,
aren't we? Yeah, for sure. Molly would like to know, Karen, if you start working full-time somewhere else again, will you still be doing your channel?
You know, that is a really good question. That is what I'm kind of concerned about. If I do go back to work, like, how will I do my videos and work? Because that's what I wonder about these other channels that have, you know, full-time jobs and do videos. How do they do that? Because I know my friend Teresa and Cam from Flour, Eggs, and Yeast, they both have full-time jobs and put out videos. And I don't know how they do it.
No, me either.
I really don't. So I'm just, I mean, and I wasn't working full-time anyway. I was just working like 3 days a week. But still, I'm just even wondering how to do it then. So yeah, that's a really good question.
It is hard, because we both work, not really full-time in the arts, but it's really hard working.
Even with 2 of us, it's hard.
To get everything out.
I know.
It'd be nice to get so much money back from YouTube that you could just concentrate on it. But
I know. But before I really looked into it, I didn't realize how many views you have to have on each video to make any kind of decent money. I mean, you need just thousands and thousands of views per video to make any kind of money. It's just
Yes.
mind-boggling.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Because when you're a small YouTube channel, like a few hundred views feels like a lot, and it is a lot. It's
Yeah.
definitely
It is a lot to us, right?
Yeah,
it's a lot,
exactly.
that's right. But in terms of YouTube numbers, like some videos get, like you say, thousands, sometimes millions of views, you know, so something to aim for sure, though.
Yes, there's no reason why you shouldn't. So yes, just keep going.
I know whenever I have a video that reaches like over 1,000 views, I'm like, oh my gosh, that's huge. But in the whole grand scheme of things.
No. But it is, I mean, you just think that there are 1,000 people who've watched your video. I mean, you know, forget the money. That is quite an honor, isn't it? That those people have spent some time to actually watch your video. And I always feel, oh my goodness, if you could see them in front, if you were in a theatre and you saw those 1,000 people and you were on the stage, you would be amazed,
It'd be
wouldn't
great, wouldn't it?
Yeah, that's a good way to look at it.
Yeah. Imagine them all in a room together. It feels like a lot of people then.
Yeah, for sure.
Let's see. Stay Positive says Karen is amazing. Love In the Kitchen with Karen. And Jim's Kitchen.
Oh, hi, Jim.
Hi, Jim.
Oh, he's got such a fun channel.
Yeah.
Do you guys know Jim?
Yes, we're new friends with Jim.
Oh,
yeah.
He is the best.
Yeah. Nice to see you, Jim. Thank you for coming. He says Karen is incredible, and so are you gals.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you, Jim. Molly says, Karen, and now we have husbands in our videos too.
Yeah, the last couple of videos I've had my husband do taste tests of the things I've made.
It was so funny because I think it was the last one. He was taste testing some ribs, but they were mega hot.
Yes,
so the poor guy.
I didn't realize how hot they were when he was trying, and so I think he burned his mouth.
So he was trying to eat them. You were throwing questions at him, and he couldn't all he could do to actually.
I know that wasn't fair of me.
Oh, he was a bit of a trooper. He tried to carry on though. I was impressed.
Easily done when something looks good. You just want to eat it there and then.
I know. I'll have to do better next time with that.
I think like well, not that your husband burnt his mouth, poor thing, but like it's real life, isn't it? Like these things happen, and I think that helps us again, like connect with you guys, and it's real.
Yeah, we definitely just keep it real.
Let's see. Molly says, at times I feel not to be on camera because my hair is bad or whatever.
Oh God, tell her.
She never looks bad.
No, she doesn't, to be fair. And then she says, but then I think, why not? Mostly not judge harshly. That's true. We were just saying to Karen before we started just now, we filmed a video before this morning, and we had to get up at 6 and get ready, and everything was such a rush to get ready for it because we were zooming to the UK. But at the end of the day, you just think it's not about your hair, it's about the content that you're putting out, and that's more important. And so definitely focus on what you're trying to do and what you're trying to create, and you know, this stuff is all kind of superficial, I guess. Yeah. And Molly says again, I did get to 400, and so getting seems to be more subs now. 407. Go Molly!
Yeah, sometimes it's sort of like a snowball. It gets bigger and bigger, you know, faster and faster, like a ball going downhill. And it escalates. So it starts slow, but it does sometimes.
It's really true, because I find the more subs you have, it is like a snowball effect. Like especially once I hit 2,000 subs, like every day I usually get like 10 new subscribers. It just happens, I don't know how, but it just snowballs. So.
Maybe YouTube is showing your videos more, do you think?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, they say the hardest is the first 100 and then the first 1,000, and then after that usually what happens is you pick up steam, and
and YouTube pushes your videos out.
That's crucial, isn't it?
Right.
Yes.
Let's see. Dr. Zev says many other ways to monetize outside of YouTube AdSense. The exposure and growing subs can lead to things like products, services, courses, ebooks, etc.
That's a good point. We haven't even thought about anything like that. Have you, Karen? Have you thought about selling products like your wonderful aprons or recipes or?
I've thought about, well, we do the Amazon affiliate thing where if you, you know, I don't know if you guys do that.
We don't yet. No, we didn't know if we could do it before we were monetized.
Yes, you can do it before you're monetized.
Oh, right.
Yeah, but honestly, you don't make that much money from it. You just make a few cents off if anyone buys anything that you show.
Yes.
And, you know, I thought about doing a membership thing where you can join for like $1.99 a month or something to be a member of the channel. And I would do maybe like a special recipe once a month just for channel members.
Yes.
But I haven't done that yet, but I was thinking about it. So
is that what they call Patreon?
Yeah, like a Patreon.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yes, I've seen about that. A little nervous. I don't know. I feel kind of embarrassed asking people for money, and I know you should be running a business, but I don't know. How do you feel about it, Lucy?
Yeah, kind of the same.
Yeah,
maybe it's
I know. Well, see, there's different levels. Like you could do like $1.99, $4.99. You know, there's all different levels they can do. So I would, if I did it, I would definitely only do like the lowest, like $1.99, because I would feel bad charging anything higher than that. You know? So,
yeah. But I suppose some people like to be in the exclusive club sort of thing, so I suppose that does appeal to people. But
and I think a lot of people want to support channels they like as well, you know, if they know how hard you work. And sometimes people want to, like, I've seen some people have like a link to their PayPal in the description or Venmo or something like that.
There's things like buy me a coffee.
You can like buy me a coffee, like, so you can kind of almost tip people if you want to.
I don't have that in my link, but I know a lot of people do. And then also, if you are monetized, if you do live streams, you can give people super chats.
What's that?
It's just like this little dollar sign in the chat, and you can click on it and you can give people money. It's just like
don't worry, we're not going to start charging.
No. They'll switch off.
Once you get monetized, you'll get that.
Interesting.
Wow, my goodness me.
Yeah, we still have so much to learn about all that stuff. You know, we're still learning.
I must say that side of things, I always find the most difficult. Trying to sell stuff. I don't know. I'm not a natural salesperson, I guess.
Yeah.
But I guess we'll think about
I think I'm getting I think I want to wait until maybe I hit 5,000 subscribers until I start selling maybe like aprons or kitchen kind of themed stuff, because I just don't feel like I'm big enough to do that yet. So
no, it's a lot of work, extra work too, isn't it, Karen? Getting this, producing these products, making sure they're up to standard, getting them shipped to people. It's a lot to think about. Oh, seems to be some response in the chat.
Let's see. Ian's here.
Hi, Ian. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for coming. And the Manic Trio.
Oh, hi,
guys. Say howdy, y'all.
Oh, yeah. Howdy, y'all.
Howdy, y'all. we keep missing your lives. So glad we caught you today. We're happy to see you guys. Hope you're doing well.
We are. Thank you. Thanks for coming along.
Yeah. Oh, Molly says someday in the future I will do a live, maybe.
Well, yes, you should, Molly. We'll all be there asking you questions in the chat.
Yeah. We were talking before we started today about lives and how beneficial they can be. We didn't realize when we started how helpful doing lives would be to our channel. So we'd definitely recommend them. It can be a little scary, but once you do it a few times, you'll be fine.
Yeah, it's good for your watch hours if you need more watch hours, and it's really good for meeting people face to face and meeting people in the chat. And so yeah, we really enjoy doing them too.
Do you have any tips, Karen, for people thinking about doing lives?
No, I would just say just get out there and do it. And the first one is you're gonna be nervous, but and you'll probably just mess up a little bit, but it's okay, it's just you're just out there to have fun, and people will understand if you make some mistakes, and just get the first one out of the way and you'll be fine.
Good advice. Yeah. Somebody's got an answer about Patreon.
Oh, sorry, what's that? You point to it. Oh, Stay Positive says, I love Patreon. It's more about supporting the creators. I know it takes a lot to run those channels. However, the time and recipes are appreciated.
Oh, right. Well, good point. Thank you for that.
Yeah. And Dr. Sev says, Super Chat is great because the choice to give is up to whoever is watching and not based on membership.
Oh, yes, that's true. So
yeah, they
like
can do whatever they want, anywhere from like $1 to anything they want. So
wow. All right. Oh, we're learning some new things here.
Yeah, that is
Thank you,
interesting.
guys. Yeah. So Karen, how would you describe your style of cooking?
I would describe it as just quick and easy most of the time with ingredients that you would normally have on hand or that are easy to find. I don't do a lot of like complicated stuff or hard to find ingredients.
No.
So yeah, just kind
Yeah,
of
because sometimes that is off-putting. You've got to buy a whole load of ingredients, and then you've got a store cupboard full of stuff that you might not ever use again. So it's nice to have, you know, a recipe that you've got the ingredients there, or that they're easily obtainable.
Yeah, or like a lot of specialized cooking utensils as well, things that you need to make things, which
I mean, I went to culinary school. I can make really fancy stuff, and I have, but and I found sometimes I did a few videos that were more complicated, and I found that they didn't get as many views.
Yeah.
So I just go back to making more simple stuff, and those are more popular. So
interesting. Yeah.
Which I can understand. People are busy these days, and they don't have time to make really complicated stuff with a lot of different steps. So
yeah.
So how do you get your ideas, your inspiration for your videos when you're not doing collabs? How do you come up with the recipe or the theme?
I just kind of like, it just depends. Like if I'm thinking of doing a main dish or a dessert, I'll just a lot of times I'll just kind of go on Pinterest and look for ideas, you know, or I'll look through magazines and get inspiration, or I'll look through old cookbooks that I have and kind of get inspiration from there. Or else I'll I don't know, I'll just sit around and think of something. So.
Yeah. That's the great thing about cooking. There's so many different types of cuisine and so much that you can do. You'll never ever run out of ideas.
Never. I'll just go on the internet and look around at things and be like, oh, that looks good. I'll try it to do it this way, or, you know, so there's always inspiration somewhere.
There are so many cooking channels out there. It's such a popular thing, and on TV too. Yeah. So how do you make your channel stand out from everybody else's, do you think?
Gosh, that is so true. The cooking niche is like so saturated. I have so much competition, right? So it's, I don't know how I make my channel stand out. I really don't. I just try to make it fun and just show some, easy but really good tasting recipes, and that's, all I can do.
Yeah, well, you're obviously doing the right thing, which is great. And so how do you interact with your viewers and subscribers? Do they ask for your advice sometimes, or are they just and do they try your recipes?
They do. Like in the comment section, I get a lot of one thing I do is I get a lot of comments on my videos, which I love, because I love answering the comments, and a lot of people will ask me questions, and I try to answer every single comment. So, and I think that's important if you have a channel, to try to answer all your comments, because, they take the time to write a comment. So I feel like I should reply. So
absolutely, we agree 100%. Because we see some channels that aren't that big don't reply to their comments.
I know. Because I've gone to other channels that I like to watch, and I've left a comment and they don't reply back. And I'm like,
I know. And you think, well, I put a lot of effort into that comment.
You're far less likely to comment a second time, aren't you? I
Mm.
think. Well, you know, you might to be supportive, but you know, the general person in the public who's not a YouTuber, it would be far less likely to comment again, I think, if they don't receive a reply, because you know, there's not that interaction, there's not that trust, there's no reason to leave a comment, particularly if you're not getting anything back.
Exactly. Yeah.
It's helpful for, you know, building regular viewers, definitely.
Yeah. Yeah. And I'm really fortunate. I have a lot of like regular subscribers that always comment. So I definitely always want to make sure that I reply back to them. And I don't know about you guys, but do you find it hard sometimes to go and visit everyone else's channel and watch their videos?
Yes, it's so difficult. And we've got a spreadsheet, and it's called YouTubers We Love. And we both put our names down as soon as we've watched some videos, and it's also like some people are putting videos out 3 times, 4 times a week. Some people's videos are over an hour long, and it's really difficult to keep up with that. And you feel bad if you don't. So a lot of your time is spent watching other people's videos, which is great. How do you cope with it, Karen?
I have a lot of guilt.
Yes.
Well, luckily, in the cooking world, most videos that on people's channels are less than 8 minutes long. So you can watch quite a few of them, whereas opposed to other, you know, topics of channels are probably longer than that. So I try to watch as many as I can, but I am subscribed to hundreds of channels. So there's no way I can watch as many as I want to. So I can only watch the ones that are really loyal to me. So I watch them first, like they're my top priority.
Yes.
And then I just kind of work my way down. But I literally can only watch like maybe 20 a day. That's all I can do.
That's a lot of watching, 20 a day. Yeah. That is a lot, because also you've not just got to watch, you've got to watch properly so that you can put some comment down that means something.
We always
I
try and leave
comment on every one of them. So that's, you know.
That's the way I sometimes do it, is I'll look and see, you know, like on the creator studio, like who's commented recently, just to prompt me, okay, I'll go and watch them. So that's a good way I find of, you know, keeping up with people, is to go and look.
I do that too.
That's right.
But I wish there was some way we could figure that out, but I just don't think there is.
I know.
Like a kind of ultimate playlist that just goes through everyone's latest videos.
I always think, why isn't there more hours in a day? The days go so I have these plans of doing so much, and then, you know, the time goes so quickly, because
and you feel so bad because you don't want them to feel like you're ignoring them.
No.
You know, but because you're not, but you just cannot get to everybody.
That's very true. It does help having 2 of us, doesn't it? But, you know, obviously when Lucy's editing, she can't be watching videos. And, you know, if we're at work, we can't be watching videos. So the times when you can are restricted too. But we do love to watch everyone else's videos.
We honestly do. This is just like, we love watching everyone's videos so much and seeing what everyone's doing. But like you say, it's just so hard to keep up with everyone.
That's true. Yes. I think we've got some comments.
Let's see. Oh, Molly says, Karen, we need to do another collab.
Yes.
We look forward to that.
Yes.
Tony says, stay positive and never give up is all you can do. Love that. Just keep positive and keep going. Mega23 says, Karen is just so down to earth, and I love watching her cook simple things. We agree. And Molly says, I agree about not replying back to comments. I feel it is like they are in my home and not replying back is like ignoring someone in the home, kind of like being a bad hostess.
That's true. Yes.
That's so true. It does feel a bit like that, doesn't it?
It does.
And she also says, you are also supportive in watching and commenting on my videos, and I thank you for that. I try not to keep my videos too long and do not feel obligated to watch the whole video. Oh, bless you, Molly. Of course we're going to watch the whole thing.
Yeah, absolutely. So Karen, and talking about lack of time restraints, etc., you recently moved house. How on earth did you keep all the balls up in the air?
Oh my gosh. Well, you know, it was really hard, and I didn't make a video, I don't know, for like I think a couple weeks, because it was just too hard when we were moving. So, and I felt bad. I mean, I think I did like one quick live where I did like a tour of the house before.
Yes, I saw that. That was very interesting.
Yeah, we love home tours.
But other than that, I didn't make a video because it was just so stressful from having to move, you know. But we're all moved in now, thank goodness. So, and as you know, it's stressful to move. So.
Yes, very. One of the most stressful things you can do, isn't it? So
yeah, and we only moved like 5 miles away, but it was still stressful.
Yeah, it doesn't matter sometimes. You still got to pack everything up and unpack it all again, and obviously all the paperwork that goes with moving. Did you find it weird cooking in a new kitchen, like, because you know you must have like a system and everything? And
it was weird. It was strange at first, but it's so much better because this kitchen is like twice the size of my old kitchen. So
it's a beautiful kitchen and a lovely large garden too. Wow.
Yeah, the backyard is really nice. The only problem is with this house, the ceilings are like 20 feet tall, so we have like an echo problem.
Right.
But yeah, but other than that, I love the kitchen, so I'm not complaining.
Yeah, it's a beautiful kitchen. For sure.
Yeah.
It's the first time I've ever had double ovens, so I'll be able to cook more things at once.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, what a luxury. I love that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Molly would like to know if you painted that wall.
Oh, no.
You might have to send Molly. We might have to send Molly round. She can paint.
Yeah,
and do
Molly,
some
you can come stencil our walls for us.
So obviously that was a big challenge. What have been your other big challenges with your channel, would you say?
Gosh, I don't know. Just gaining, and just like everybody, gaining subscribers and trying to find different things to make, and
yeah, that's the challenge for everyone, I think, sometimes.
So what is your favorite thing about doing the channel? What do you love most? Is it the cooking? Is it the editing? Is it the communicating with subscribers? What would you say is your favorite thing?
Well, it's definitely not the editing, because I don't do the editing. My husband Chris, he does all the technical stuff. I wouldn't even have a channel if it wasn't for my husband, because he should come and
take a bow, shouldn't he?
Yeah, he's like 90% of this channel. Honestly, I don't know how to do any of that stuff. I just stand in front of the camera and cook, and he does everything else.
Well, that's great. It's good to have a team, isn't it? We've all got our abilities and things we're not quite so good at. So it's really good to have another person to do the things that one is not quite so
But
good
definitely
at.
The best thing about having my channel is interacting with the subscribers, like meeting everybody, and just how wonderful they are and supportive, and just the nice comments they leave. And I just love it. Like if people email me or text me and they're like, oh, I made this dish and it was really good, or thanks for recommending this, and it's like such a good feeling. Or they'll send me a picture of something they made, and I'll be like, you made that, so it's a good feeling. Yeah,
that's wonderful.
How wonderful to get that level of interaction. That must be so pleasing.
It makes it worth it.
Yes.
Oh, let's see. Gutem Barman Vlogs, welcome.
Says,
I have become your friend. But you have not made friends. Thank you. Oh, sorry.
Oh.
We'll come and check over your channel later.
Yes, I recognize the little logo. Sorry, we've had such a busy weekend, but I will check you out this afternoon. So apologies there. We try, and it's been a manic few days, hasn't it, Lucy?
Yeah, we've done 5 videos this weekend, so bear with us.
Wow.
Yeah, I know. So I'm sorry, but we will do. Thank you for the reminder.
And thank you for coming.
Yes.
Molly says, hey, we need Lucy and Julie in our YouTube group.
Oh.
Oh, yes.
Are you sure you can handle it?
Yeah. Don't expect any amazing recipes from us. And she says, oh, Lucy and Julie, I'm sending you the potato salad recipe today. That is one we will do.
Yes. We're going to do Molly's grandma's potato salad recipe, because she heats it with baked beans. And we're going to sometime do an American brands we love, because Molly uses Hellmann's mayonnaise. So we've got lots of kind of cooking related topics to do. We've got quite a list at the moment.
Yeah,
so
we just like food.
Yeah, yes. Hence the
I
5 videos.
I enjoyed your baked beans video.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, so that was in response to that, and we are going to be doing more British brands we love and American brands we love. So
yes,
yeah, let us, if you've got any suggestions, let us know, and we will put them on our list.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, let's see. Pody B.O.B. Hello, welcome.
Hi.
Watching from Doha.
Oh, yes,
Ooh.
Hi.
Very interesting. And Mega23 says, I'm kind of worried about my privacy if I go full blast on my channel. How has your privacy been affected? Good question.
Very good question.
What was the question?
How has your privacy been affected?
My
Worried about
privacy?
privacy, yeah.
I don't think it's really been affected. No, nobody really bothers me. Nobody recognizes me. I'm just a small person. I'm nobody famous.
Yeah, I suppose you do worry. I mean, like, when back in the day, I was worried about putting anything out on social media and using my name. I think that is a concern. I mean, you don't have to give out your full name, and
just remember, like, you're in control of what how much you say and what you're comfortable with.
Right.
You don't have to show your face, like we discussed earlier. If you don't want to, you don't have to use your actual name. You don't have to link it to your
Yeah, and like people, like on my YouTube channel, nobody knows my last name, or they don't really know any like security information about me or anything, So it's not like they can hack into my bank account or anything, So.
No. And there are steps you can take on YouTube to make your YouTube channel more secure if you want to too.
Yeah.
So yes, it's always it's a good concern, because you don't want people to know everything about you. But
that's within your control, I think. Don't forget, like we don't even give out our exact location just in case, So there's things like that you can choose to talk about.
But I mean, I think that's with any social media, like Instagram or anything, So.
Yeah, for sure. Yes.
Let's see. Stay Positive says, it's very hard watching everyone, just the same as it is hard responding to all the comments, I'm sure. I never take it personal because I can see it can be overwhelming. Yeah, and you do miss things, I think, sometimes.
Yes, sometimes you just do. You miss things you don't mean to, and then suddenly you'll realize you haven't watched this channel for a while, or you missed a comment somehow, and you feel terrible.
I don't know. Do you guys find that somehow you get unsubscribed from a channel?
Yes. Yeah, I don't know. YouTube seems to be it has like a system in place to see who's like a genuine subscriber and things like that. I don't know what it is, but we have sometimes found, we're sure we subscribe to this person.
Yeah.
Or like I think sometimes it can even take things like likes away.
It's very strange.
I don't know.
Yes, it is. But it's very annoying too.
It is very annoying. Let's see. John Shields Cooking Channel. Hi, my channel was only set up for me to share recipes with my daughter who lives in Australia. So I'm still learning the ropes, but I agree. Getting to watch other videos is the hardest.
Yes.
Oh, how nice that you
That's-
set it up to share recipes with your daughter. I think that's lovely.
It's lovely because obviously you can have your own private channel. You don't have to publicize any of your videos. You can keep them
True.
private if you just want certain persons to watch them. Yeah, you can do that and not go out to the public. So that's another option.
Yeah, yeah. And he also says, I really only post now when I have a really amazing recipe.
Oh.
Yeah, keep it for the elite stuff.
Less is more, they say.
Yeah. We have put things out because we thought, oh, we didn't do that very well. Like we try and keep things to the highest quality that we can. But like we said earlier, not get too precious about it. Do you ever have something, Karen, where you think, oh God, I just can't put that out? Or does that not really happen?
Yeah, you know, I think I've done a couple things that were pretty bad. I'm sure all YouTubers have experienced that.
Yeah,
it's hard when you're putting out like 2, maybe 3 videos a week, even to be on the top of your game all the time. You know, it is challenging.
It
You
really
just gotta do
is.
your best.
And some days you're just like, you don't really feel like doing a video, but you know you have to. That's when it's really hard, you know?
Yeah.
You're so happy and everything, but you're really not.
Exactly. And like, say for us, if we're doing, you know, the 3rd video of the day, by the time you get to the 3rd, you can't remember who you are, let alone what you're saying. And there's quite a lot of outtakes.
Yes.
But having said that, you know, it's still really good fun. So have you bought any special equipment either for your channel with regards to sort of cameras or anything, or with regards to your cooking equipment for your channel?
Chris, have we bought any special equipment for our channel? We just bought some, you know, lights, special lights, and you know, we have what kind of camera do we have? We have a Canon camera, but we don't have anything super special. We don't have anything fancy. So which goes to prove you don't have to have anything super special to start a channel. That's the one thing I think is really important for people to know starting a channel. They always say, well, I can't start a channel yet because I don't have all the right equipment. Well, you don't have to have anything super fancy to start. So
that's very true.
We started with just an iPad we recorded on, and nothing else really.
No, bit of footage from the phone.
Start with your iPhone or your phone. I mean, you don't have to have a camera.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. And I think it's good sometimes to not spend a lot of money.
Right, because they say, I think I read somewhere that 90% of people that start a YouTube channel quit after the first month.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. After the first month.
Yeah.
Wow.
Because it's a lot of work. And if you're not enjoying it, or if you just think, oh, it's not for me.
They just get discouraged, or they realize it's a lot of work. So.
Or perhaps they just think it's instant success. And if they don't get it instantly.
Yeah, they think they're just going to instantly. Yeah.
Oh, interesting. That's a huge statistic.
Right?
Yeah, that is. Yeah, it makes us feel good. Like, we're still going.
I think you have got to persevere, haven't you? You have got to really dig in and, you know, work really hard at it and be prepared to. And, you know, you don't get success overnight normally.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to lie. The first couple of months, I was seriously thinking about stopping. I mean, I was just like, I don't know about this. I don't think it's working. But then after a while, I was just like, nope, I'm going to keep going. Because a lot of times in my life, I was like quitting on things, and I'm just like, I'm not going to quit. And I'm glad I did. So
I think with us, we had such low expectations.
We didn't think anyone would watch.
We thought it would be brilliant if we ever got to 50 subscribers. Seriously, that was our level. We thought, but if we could just get to 50.
Yeah, that's right.
So we started. We had very low expectations.
Which actually helped us, I think. Yeah, that's so true. Let's see. I'll just go back a little. Gutenbarman Vlogs has a new channel, they're saying. So check that out, everybody. Let's see. Dr. Seb says, I enjoyed this. Have a great Sunday, everyone.
Oh, you too,
Thanks,
Dr. Seb. Thanks
Yes.
for coming along.
Molly says she did a ballerina that lost a foot. So yeah, but people still like the video. That's true.
I think it's good. It shows you're human, and you know, and if somebody's too perfect, we think sometimes it's just human nature.
I like to see people's little real moments. I think it makes them more human.
Yeah, exactly. And if something goes wrong, you can say, well, that's gone wrong. That could happen to you. Let's show you how to put that right, rather than just bring out this perfect concoction, which is fine some of the time, but I think you have got to show your vulnerable side sometimes.
Yeah, it definitely makes you connect with people, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
Relatable.
Yeah. So what do you think has been the biggest surprise for you, Karen, with this whole thing?
Just how much fun I've had with it, honestly. I just love doing YouTube. I never thought I would, but I every day I get up and I just look and I just see, oh, how many views do I have today? Or how, let me look at my comments, or it's just fun for me. So, and I love looking at everybody else's videos and see what they're doing. Oh, what is my friend, what did she post today? Or it's just really fun.
Yeah.
It is lovely. The community side of things has been such a surprise for us.
Yeah, exactly. So have you got any funny stories about something that's gone wrong, or something that's happened during filming, or has it all been, touch wood, smooth running so far?
There's always little things that go wrong, but I can't think of anything major that's gone wrong. It always seems that, like, whenever we start filming, like, one of the dogs will start barking, because we have 3 dogs.
Don't talk, you must notice it's very quiet here today because young Layla is for once not with us.
Okay, I know your dog is so cute, but it always happens, like, wnever we start the camera running, one of them will start barking, because we have 3 little yappers, so.
Gosh, 3 dogs. I struggle to cope with 1. They're amazing, and I think they know when you're doing something that doesn't involve
it's like
them.
They know. They
do. Layla will try and pat the phone away, won't she? And she'll come and attack your face if you're on the computer, because she knows
she wants to be center of attention.
Yes, just like her mother.
I think the only funny thing that we did one time was we did our first live stream, and we didn't know what we were doing, and it was the end of the live stream, and we thought we had shut it off, but the camera kept rolling after we thought it was off, and we were like talking still.
Oh gosh, did you say anything?
People were hearing us. Luckily we didn't say anything bad, but it was still kind of embarrassing. So that was the last time that we did that. So we definitely learned how to shut it off right after that.
Funny.
God,
oh my gosh, we always do this awkward smile until we're completely sure that it's gone on. We're like this, and the camera just
and it was so funny because I kept getting all these dings on my phone, ding 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 ding. I was like, you're still online, you're still on you're still live, we can hear you, we can.
Oh, hilarious.
Oh, that is funny.
So I would say that was the most embarrassing thing that's ever.
Oh that's a good one. Yes. Oh dear. So if you did have a limitless budget, what would you spend on your channel next? What would you buy? Or where would you go? Would you go and visit somewhere and do a video there? Or have you thought about doing things outside of the kitchen?
If I had a limitless budget, I would definitely go somewhere. Which would be on my bucket list, is to go to Tuscany. It's in Italy.
Loved. Oh, it's
Yes.
beautiful.
Oh,
Yeah.
especially for the wine. Oh my
Oh,
The
gosh.
food and the
food.
wine, yeah.
Oh
Oh,
God.
Definitely
wow.
my go-to place that I want to
Yes.
go.
You could do some amazing videos there, couldn't you? Like it's hard
Yeah.
to get a bad angle when you're taking pictures. It's just gorgeous.
It is absolutely stunningly beautiful. Yes, yes, I understand that. It is more difficult though, being out of the house filming, isn't it? You know, I mean, you were in your yard doing some video, but you get so many background noises.
Harder to film outside on
Mm.
like a location for sure.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah. Well, don't
But if I
forget, if you've
had a
got a
limitless budget, I could hire someone to film for me.
There you go.
there you go.
Yeah.
Yes.
We've said we'd love to get someone to do our social media because
Oh,
we
I
love
know,
YouTube, but we're
right?
terrible at Facebook
Can
and
you imagine
Instagram.
being like having so many subscribers that you really could hire someone to do that?
Wouldn't that be crazy?
Oh, that would be wonderful. And to do the subtitles. I used to do all the subtitles till very recently. Oh my God, that was such a job. And I've just stopped doing them because it was driving me crazy.
Yeah.
And yeah, so I mean, I did it for hundreds of videos.
Yeah, she did. She worked
And
hard at that.
oh, it was just such a horrible job. It just took forever, particularly in the beginning when we used to talk over each other all the time, when we were less scripted. It was an absolute nightmare. So, you know, we just had to, because we were called Brit Girls Go Brickside or something, and worse.
It just didn't recognize our accent, so Mum decided she was going to sort that out.
Sometimes we were called something a little bit rude, so I had to sort that out, which I won't repeat. But yes, that's where we started initially. Yeah. Yeah. So have you had any negativity at all on social media or on YouTube that you've had to deal with?
No, not really, except for like, you know, my name's Karen, and like my name has kind of gotten like a bad rap the last year. So occasionally, like it hasn't happened in a while, but like in my comments, like someone will say, well, so why are you being such a Karen? You know, because you know, people would make fun of the name, but no one's ever been mean to me, really. So.
No, well, I can't see why they would be, Karen. And it is so unfortunate about the name because, you know, we've had that conversation before. Why Karen?
I
You
know,
know,
why
I guess
did they
it's
have
just.
to pick that name?
I know. Yeah, yeah. But hopefully that will
Hopefully
will
that's
die
just going to
down.
go away.
They'll be so old fashioned. So
I
last
haven't
season.
heard it much
Yeah.
lately, so hopefully it's just, you know, going to go away.
Yeah. 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 People stop saying that. They'll move on to another name or another idea.
Yeah,
So,
they'll
yes.
move on with another crazy idea.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Oh, okay. So what has been I think I did ask you that actually, the biggest surprise. You know, is there anything looking back that you wish you'd done in the beginning that you know now? Is there anything you would have done differently?
Only I think I wish I would have done the live streaming earlier, because then I would have gotten monetized a lot quicker. Because I didn't start doing live streams until, you know, not that long ago. So you can get monetized a lot quicker if you do live streams. And so if anyone's trying to do that, so.
That's very true, because, you know, we've already reached our watch hours.
Yeah, you already have your watch hours. So.
Yeah, and because we've been doing our lives for quite a time.
Yeah,
but we just
thank you, everybody.
Thank you for watching. And yes, so we just need a few more subscribers to get to our magic 1,000.
Yes. Yeah.
How many more subscribers do you need?
900 no 900. We're on 903 now, so 107. No, not
97.
97. Maths is not my strong point. Sorry.
I just said we needed 903 more. I was like, what?
Yeah, come on, 903.
Like, oh no.
The brain has absolutely died now. Yeah, we've been up since the crack of dawn, as I said. I think that has to do with
it. You need a nap.
Yeah, I know. I need something.
Let's see. I'll check in with you guys in the chat. Molly says, I need a new camera, lol. Mine is a Canon 2, but still making that dumb woodpecker noise.
Oh, yes.
No.
Oh no, yeah, they're expensive though.
Yeah.
Our camera wasn't too much, and we got it in like a bundle. You know how Amazon does bundles, so you can get other things you need, like a lens and an SD card, and that worked out not too terrible value, but we did have to save up.
Yeah, we did. It's really good. It's a Panasonic Lumix mirrorless camera, and we absolutely love it. Yeah, and the bundle was great too.
Yes, yes. Gutenbarman blog says, "Stay positive. What will be, my friend?"
That's
I love
true.
that.
Yeah, that's good
nice.
advice. Yes,
Yeah.
always be positive.
Oh, Paul's here. Hi, Paul Gaming.
Hi, Paul.
Welcome,
Thanks for
Paul.
joining us.
Says, "Hey, Legends, church is still going on." Oh, hi, Paul's church.
Oh, get back to church. We don't need to be into trouble.
Had to hop on and say hi, though. Well, we're very honored.
Bless you. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And Mega23 have a question for you, Karen.
Okay.
What helped you the most on starting your channel?
What helped me the most? Probably having a lot of supportive friends. Because I had a lot of friends on Facebook, over 1,000 friends. And so they followed me over to YouTube. So I kind of had a couple hundred subscribers right off the bat. So I was really lucky in that. So I think that's kind of what pushed me to keep going, was they supported me. So I was really lucky to have that. So.
Oh, that's wonderful to have such good friends like that who support you like that.
That is nice.
Yeah. They kept encouraging me to keep going. So, because I didn't really know any other YouTube channels. But then once I started making cooking videos, then I started following other cooking channels, and then, you know, I started networking with other channels. But you got to start, you know, finding these other cooking channels to network with. So, you know.
Yeah, and not everyone's interested in networking. That's just not everyone's thing. So sometimes it can take a little while, but when you do find like your people, it's like the best thing.
It really is.
Yeah, you got to find your people.
Yeah, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Oh, hello, Ginger Snap Kitchen.
Hi, thanks for coming along.
Thanks for coming. Everyone should be nice to Karen. She's great, they say.
Stephanie's awesome. She has a really great channel.
I know, we are subscribed to Stephanie's channel.
Oh,
and we agree. Yes, actually, I think I met her through your channel. I think it was Karen. Yeah. So, yes, we agree. And don't forget, everyone out there. Yeah, there's a link in the description to In the Kitchen with Karen. Please click on it if you haven't done so already and check her out. And if you are in the chat, we'd really appreciate it if you gave us a like. Please, sorry to ask.
If you don't mind. Yes. Well, shall we ask Karen the last question now? If you have a question or a comment for Karen, then now would be the time to leave it in the chat. And the last question, Karen, is if you could give any advice, one piece of advice to someone who's thinking of starting a YouTube channel, or maybe someone who's just started and they have a small YouTube channel, what advice would you give to someone to kind of send them on their way as they start their YouTube journey?
Oh gosh. I would say don't be afraid to do it, and just start by making a video. And don't worry if you don't have expensive equipment like we were talking about. If you only have a phone, just use your phone and just make a short video and post it up, and just start there and see how it goes. Just don't be afraid to do it. And that's what I did, and I just kept going and see how it goes.
That's good advice, isn't it? Like, he who hesitates fails. So I just made that up.
I mean, what's the worst that can happen? You know,
just
don't try, you're never gonna know.
Yeah. And if you first don't succeed, try again. See,
one
of the old quotes now.
If the first video doesn't seem to work, just try a different way, maybe, or a different kind of video. Just if you really want to do it, don't give up. Just keep trying. So, hello.
So I think we lost you for a minute. Are you there, Karen?
Sorry. Yeah, we just lost you briefly.
Would you mind saying?
Oh no. Oh no, I think they're gone again. Hello.
That one more time.
Well, if you
Oh.
can hear us, Kiss Karen, I think it might be us actually.
I think it's
hate
you.
to say. Okay, can you just repeat the very last?
Oh,
Yeah.
can you hear me?
Oh,
Hello?
yes, we can now. Yes, yes.
Okay.
What was the last piece that you said, Karen?
Oh, I was
Last
just gonna
piece
say,
we missed.
I was just saying, if you really want to start a channel, just, you know, don't give up. Just, if one video doesn't work out, try a different way. And, you know, if it'll work out. Just,
That's true.
Yeah.
Yes, yes. Yeah, indeed. That's very true. Yes,
and you don't
yeah.
get
Well,
experience.
thank
'Cause I
you.
have no experience, so. And just be
No,
yourself.
No, that's
yeah, don't
right.
let
No,
anything get in
just
the way.
Yeah.
let your personality shine through. So.
Great advice. Well, Karen, you have been an absolutely wonderful guest. We've absolutely loved talking to you.
Yes.
And thank you so much for everybody who's watched the video and those who've contributed I can't speak now, contributed to the chat. We really appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you for coming, everyone.
And we'll
Thanks
see you
for
guys
having
next
me.
week.
Oh,
it's a
you're
pleasure.
very welcome. It's been a joy.
Yeah, thank you.
Uh-oh.
And we'll see you next week.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.